Leo. Next reading is for Leo. Okay, awesome. Leo. All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Danielle of Purple Star Tarot. If you're just now tuning in, like and subscribe. Share this with any other Leo that may be benefiting from this message. I'm doing readings for all 12 signs, so there'll be a message here for you. Pay attention to your sun, moon, rising signs. Thank you. Okay. Okay. First, we got Venus energy. Venus as a situation. We have Pisces. So we got more water energy here. And then 8th house. 8th house ruled by Scorpio. Yeah, so intuitively I'm feeling that there's some feelings, Leo, that I feel that you have been avoiding. And this is kind of asking you to look into that. That's my first instinct on this. But this is the new moon, so new moon is all about shedding what no longer serves us, as well as yeah, let's just look at the cards and then let me get the full message that we got going on here. So first thing we got here, okay, pull out the cards. We got 8th house, we have Pisces, and we have Venus. So where's that Venus at? Venus, beloved. Okay, so Venus energy, that is, okay, so that's, it says beloved. You know, Venus, we think about Venus as beauty, love, but not just like external beauty. You know, that's the beauty that comes from the inside. That is that like Empress energy of love, like how you're able to be nurturing, loving, creative, loving yourself. Okay, so then we have Pisces energy, which is, it says sensitize on here, but that also, Pisces energy is your creativeness, your let's see, Pisces. Yeah, I'm feeling this. This is like a lot of dreamer energy, mystery. Okay, so let me look at my cards I have for me. The question that we have that comes up for Pisces that I've written down is, where can I release control and trust the current? So I really feel like this is telling you, Pisces, or telling you, Leo. Okay, Leo, this message here for you is that you have an eye for beauty. You have an eye for love. You have an eye for mystery. Okay, and this is telling you to lean into that. Lean into the mystery of life. That I kind of feel like this is telling you that, okay, that you might have doubts about the mystery that lives inside of you. You have doubts maybe about the way that your energy is working when it comes to how you're able to transform into this new cycle. So I feel like this is like a transformation message for you, because 8th house is, you know, that transformation energy, releasing. So I feel like you need to release control of the outcome, and just know that, I mean, like, to be cliche is like let go and let God kind of thing. Let go of needing to know the outcome of a love situation. I am a situation, honestly, like not just like loving out externally, but I feel like it is, I feel like this is also talking about how you are attracting harmony and love in your life. Also, so it's just like a transformation of that. Like whatever you can dream, you can have, but you need to dream those things that you want to get them. You need to be able to use your dream or magic to manifest and magnetize those things that you want. Because I mean, yes, life is a mystery, but it's a magnificent mystery that you can manifest, right? Thinking also eighth house is the house of the eighth house, but thinking of life paths as well. So when I think of life path eight, that's your CEO hat. That's your one who gets stuff done. Okay, so I feel like that's the message here is that you, Leo, are needing to let go and surrender to the current, surrender to the flow of life, and understand that yes, you are able to manifest these things. So like if you're, it's going to be a change of your frequency that's going to be able to help you move forward in this new moon cycle. Okay, so let's look at tarot cards. All right. Tarot cards for Leo in this new moon. I get 3 cards for you. Okay. Okay, that card almost fell out. Let's go ahead and take it. Okay, another one. Okay, and one more. Okay, Leo. Okay. First card, Ten of Swords. Second card. So we got this card that says yes. So it's a yes card. I'm going to pull one more card just because we got that. What are we going to do for the obstacle in the middle? Obstacle card for Leo. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles was the third card that came out. Okay. So, yeah. We got 8th house, 8 of Pentacles, 2 Pentacles. Okay, yeah. So, Leo, and then this one came out was this yes card. Okay. So, these are your cards for this reading here. I'll just put this right up there. Yeah, so, Leo, this is telling you to get out of your head. You don't have to be the one steering the car. I'm surprised the Chariot card didn't come out, but that's the feeling I'm getting here is that you don't have to know 10 steps ahead of what's going on. All that you are being asked to do is to get out of your head because life is going to move on anyways, right? That's what I'm feeling. Is that, okay, Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords means that this is the end, like in a good way. Like you've all of this mental thinking, all of this like pain, all of this stuff that you've been really trying to decide, like how am I going to solve the mystery of life? No, you're not to solve the mystery of life. The mystery of life is always going to be there. What you are needing to do is double down on your hard work, double down on the things that are going to really help you progress to the next phase when it comes to stability and money. I feel like that was the reading that I got for you recently too, Leo, was that you're needing to go on a road trip. Like go and travel, go and explore the world around you so you can understand that you are in the flow. You are in the current of the universe, that you are going to be able to do this magical thing that you didn't think was possible, okay? Because then the final card here was the King of Pentacles, is that you can see that, like, maybe you need someone to point it out to you. Because I mean, really thinking about mirrors is that, okay, if you are the sun, you're represented by the sun in astrology, that if you're not able to clearly see what it is that you need to work on, then those people around you give you clues and hints all the time. You know what I mean? So you're going to be able to kind of see what it is that you need to put your focus on. Okay. Um, Let me think. I'm just typing this here in the chat here. Okay. So yeah, the message for you, Leo, is okay. So when we get the yes card, the yes is like, yes, this is definitely accurate. And also, I feel like with that mother star, even being the words on that, is that it's telling you that you like mothering energy is like the Venus energy that we have here. And also I'm feeling like Pisces, Venus put together, like that part of you that needs to nurture that inner child, magnificent person that you are. You know, you need to get out of your head of worrying about what the next step is and just let the next step come to you as a mother receiving energy. So you can be busy on the right things. Hard work. Being able to actually see where you fit in the great mystery of life, and being able to release the things that are like really making you like this is like get out of your head and into your body. Like you can't just like turn your mind off, but there are methods of what you can do to be able to see how your magic can play into the world, and how you are able to then be that visionary person that is able to see how all of your resources work together. That was the reading I had for you before, is that you've required a lot of skills through the work and the life that you've lived so far. But now, how are you going to be able to balance out all of that hard work that you've already done with this mystical, magical world that you're also a part of? How can you marry those two skills? Like, you know, being a Venus being love and connection and that kind of thing. So, yeah, I feel like there's a marriage between this corporate earth world that you've been in and this mystical, magical, spiritual world that you're in, and how those connect. Um, you'll be able to see that vision, but you may need someone to guide you. Again, I'm really thinking of, yes, look at your star chart. Yes, look at your numerology, and that can also give you some pointers and clues for you personally of how you're going to be able to make that decision towards. Because I think you have like a lot of options, but don't think about it too much. Let the universe tell you. Let the people around you tell you. So you're going to be able to make smart moves, because that's what the king, especially the king of pentacles, does, is making smart moves for his future and not just throwing spaghetti at the wall and seeing what sticks. Okay, that was a message for you, Leo. Okay, cool.